station.
Yeah.
On that one.
I figured it was one of them.
Yeah.
So I got to do the top.
That one worked.
So we should get somebody to come on in.
Yeah, since there's 2 people there.
Yeah. What up, what up? We're going 70 West.
Yep. You say 70 West?
Yeah.
Oh, east. You should be
East.
going east. It says west?
Yes.
I don't know why we say west.
No, nah,
East, yeah, because we need to go east towards home.
Gotta be able to get this GPS up. It's a distraction. You gotta keep looking down.
So if you get off at Emerson Avenue, 2 miles. Health bad.
What you say?
Something about the stream.
Well, it's probably a connection. Definitely not the best connection I have. What is that?
Said something about an error video and not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Yeah, I need Wi-Fi or something.
Some buffering. What? Oh, Emerson.
You remember that hotel, baby?
Hmm?
Your Wi-Fi.
No, I didn't plug it up
Yeah, but you gotta go back to
to the left.
yeah, that's like.
Hey, people.
What's up? What's up?
It's James, that's right. Oh, hey, James. He said slow down.
What's up, Jane? Trying to get back on the right track. My human GPS messed me all up, man.
Yes, all me. Yeah, uh-huh. It's steamy.
What's going on?
Thank you. We just made a little pit stop yesterday. Short visit. And now we're headed out this morning to make the home stretch back to Maryland.
Headed back to Maryland. Okay, that's still good.
No, you're gonna go 70. Make this trip all the time, every other month. vet museum. Time for Bowling Green, because I thought about Bowling Green University. It's in Ohio.
Well, I've seen a lot of vets out here, Corvettes out here. Maybe that's what's going on. What's up, Shane?
Two. Almost home. Okay.
No, we got a ways, man. We got about I don't know. Probably get home probably about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
We went to visit some family.
Quick pit stop visit in. Thanks, DLT. We'll be safe.
We shall.
Oh, Andrew said to use Waze.
I used to use Waze a while back. I didn't like it. I haven't used it in a few years, so I might try them out. I thought you give you all these alerts, along the way, people letting you know where there's speed traps and different things of that nature. Oh, Shane be home in 45 minutes.
35 miles.
Oh, 35 miles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if your Wi-Fi is on. Does it click on automatically?
Yeah, no. Drag down. Hopefully to catch. Yeah, that's it.
What is it? Oh, he said the Waze can save.
That.
Sorry.
No, you say no.
Andrew said favorite part of GIE Emlet.
Whoa, and really different. It was great, man. Hanging out with Steve, the Whirlies, East Tennessee. Was it Mike?
Mikey and his wife.
Yeah. And I finally was able to talk to Curtis with We Work a Lawn Care, and several other people. So that was my favorite part of the GIE. Now, as far as the GIE, dude, it's huge. It's overwhelming. Man, stuff is everywhere. What is this message going on?
It's saying that it's buffering. That's what Shane said.
Is the Wi-Fi not on? Oh, okay. So, I don't know. Maybe it's all right right now.
And then Andrew said that.
No, Andrew. I believe when the stand on that, man, I was with that Cub, so I might have to take a hard look at Cub Cadet. We also have a dealer about 5-10 miles away from us, and I might have to really check out that Cub. Of course, I jumped on the Gravely. I have a Gravely 42-inch. And I love the mower. The mower is great. But when I jumped on, the Gravely, I can't remember what that was. It was a 50-something, right? 52-inch?
I think it was a 52, 54 something.
52, 54, sit down, zero turn. I ain't like it. And I don't know if it was because it was a demo, and maybe it was used and abused, a lot of things out of whack. I'm not sure, but
the handles were really off.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But I will go to my Gravely dealer and actually, test out the brand new one. I was a little disappointed. But of course you got them right mowers, man. They solid. That Spartan mower was kind of impressive. I mean, it was more on the economical side, but I didn't demo that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, all of them gonna cut grass. It's about which one gonna cut grass, that suits your needs and the speed of the mower. So,
and James said that he usually uses Google Maps, but he used Waze for this trip. And he said he was very impressed.
Oh,
and
okay.
It showed the speed traps and slowdowns and accidents, and it was pretty interactive.
Oh, okay. Now you can put it in though, because I got 160 miles on this. I don't know if I have the Waze on this phone or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can load it on my phone too, and just compare first.
Oh. But the GIE overall, guys, the GIE was great, man. It's a lot of stuff, man. I mean, it's a lot. In my opinion, man, it should be like at least 3 full days. Like, I say like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because you get caught up talking. If you find a vendor, a particular product or something that you interested in, you spend a little time there and you wind up running out of time to get around that big place, man. By the end of the day, it's hard to see everything. I know I didn't see it. I did not see everything. But it was.
For 2020 is October 21st through the 23rd.
Oh, okay. Well, we gonna book. We actually, because I think we need to get into the next month before October opens up
For the hotel.
So we definitely gonna book next month. Cause definitely got to go back, man. That was awesome, man. That was a great time. Like James and Will are hilarious, bro.
Yes, I love them.
Dude. Y'all great, man. That was a great week, man.
That I will forever remember that.
James That Right Lawn Care. Y'all need to follow that dude right there, man. That's a great guy, man. DLT, Andrew, all like everybody need the fellowship, man. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man. It's good people, man.
Oh, and Andrew said to check out the Marriott Residence Inn. Okay, we'll check that out.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Who are they part of?
Marriott.
Is it just
Marriott?
Marriott?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have their, I think they do SPGS, something is their rewards program.
Oh.
So, not going in and out with the sound.
Yeah, so we have the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry if it's buffering, guys. This is a app that will allow me to go live on my phone. So, we've been testing it out, see how it works. So if it's buffering, guys, I apologize for that. For some reason, though, we haven't been getting the best service, man.
No.
It could be Sprint, because Sprint, I'm not digging Sprint. So I believe I'm gonna have to switch out somebody.
Yeah. I keep saying Andrew said Verizon.
Oh, Verizon. Yeah, man. I keep hearing Verizon. I think we're gonna have to switch, man, cause Sprint is trash, man. I'm telling you, our whole Sprint. I might hashtag them jokers. They need to tighten up. They commercials. The commercials are not accurate. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
We talking about we almost in 2020, man. This should be a whole lot better than they are. For real. That's what, hey Andrew, that's what I hear, man. I hear a lot of people every time.
No problems with Verizon.
Yeah, every time I start ranting about Sprint, everybody start talking about Verizon, man. And I understand. I mean, it don't make no difference what carrier you get. You're gonna have a little pocket here, a little pocket there, but Sprint, dude, I go left and right in my house, man. I'm liable not to have no. If I go to the basement, if we go to the basement in our house, dude, it's over.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
We have to be on Wi-Fi.
That's nice. Waze has interaction with the music with Pandora and Spotify.
Oh.
You can choose which music you listen to.
Yeah, I listen to Pandora.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What's up? What y'all up to, man? What y'all doing today other than watching football? Today is Sunday.
Today is Sunday.
Yeah, other than watching football.
Andrew said there's your sign to switch.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna try this Waze out, man. I got 10 hours. I definitely got time.
I think there's no one on right now.
I don't know. Might have to just because you look at the rate right here.
Oh, he wrote at Bill Ingval. Do you know that name?
Who?
That's what Andrew wrote at Bill Ingval.
Bill Engvall. I know that. I heard that before.
Yeah, Wade says we get it at 7:21.
What this one said?
7:43.
Really?
It's 564 miles, the same miles.
Is that tolls in there?
I don't know about that. It may have tolls in it.
Well, it don't matter, man. You put it in there now unless it affects where we get ready to go.
Oh, it even tells you the estimate for tolls.
Yeah. I forgot that dude that wear the cutoff. The cable guy.
Yeah. And then you have the guy with the blonde hair.
Oh, the guy that be drinking.
Yeah.
I always have the had a whiskey or something. I think that's what it was. Those guys hilarious.
said Ron White cigar.
Ron White, yeah, Ron White.
Hey, Worley, how are you doing today?
Steven, what's up, man? We just heading back.
Happy Sunday.
We just heading back to Maryland, man. Figured to go live and take my mind off this road trip. Getting ready to get some work done. I know that's right.
He said, y'all be safe traveling home and getting ready to go and get some work done. Okay.
Yes, sir. We will be safe. Head on the swivel.
Thank you. Yeah, we can do this one.
Yeah, man. It was nice meeting you, Steven, man. You and Mama.
Yes, it was. That is something. Okay, he asked for you to text him when we get home so he knows that we made it home safe.
Sure will, man. Appreciate y'all looking out, man. Yeah, definitely text you when we get in. I don't think I have Waze on it.
I'm just still comparing. It's just kind of interesting. Okay, have a good one. He says he's about to head out, and he'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Have a good day.
And tell the family we said what's up.
Yes, tell everyone we said hi. Using some of that get down, babe. Sitting here comparing the two apps. I have Waze on one phone and Google Maps like over 20 minutes.
Low bandwidth. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Said peace.
It's signal issues.
It's probably because we're out here in the sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting
Another warning.
Yeah. Hey guys, we out here in the sticks, so signal might be kind of jacked up. Actually, I might end this live and go live a little later on. When we get a little closer, get out these boondocks.
Yeah, probably in the next 30 miles we'll be.
Yeah, hotspot got signal. I mean, does it look like it's
Hey, Long King's Landscaping says, hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, what's happening? What's going on? Heading back to Maryland, man.
Yeah, for about 2, it's bouncing between 2 and 3.
Yeah, we out here in these sticks. Signal a little jacked up.
Long King says, what did you think of the Cub Cadet stand-on?
Yo, I like that Cub Cadet stand-on, man. I was shocked. I was actually shocked.
And Eden Lawn Services says, have a safe drive, and how far do you have to go?
What we got about
560 miles.
Yeah, we got about 500 miles, 500 plus miles. And thanks, man. We will be safe. But yeah, I really like that Cub Cadet stand-on. it was really comfortable, man. It was really comfortable. Because I have never, I never drove a stand-on before. I have a zero turn. I have a sit-down. But it was kind of easy to operate, with it being my first time on one, and it was comfortable. It was really comfortable. So I'm gonna check out some reviews on it, man, and the only thing left to test on that thing really is the cut. See how it cut.
Yeah, Lon King says seems like they put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah. They did, man. I mean, everything was where it's supposed to be, man. Especially the deck height adjustment, easy, man. It was easy to lift. The way you dump the hydros, just in case you need to push it, simple, man. Looked like the oil filter was in a great spot where you could just reach and grab it without, you might have to put a little something up under there to keep from making a mess, but it looked like the oil change was straightforward to make it kind of easy.
Texas Veteran Power Outdoors says,
Kevin, what up, Kevin? What's happening?
Howdy. He said howdy, ma'am. Howdy. Oh, and Andrew said, did anyone get lost at GIE?
Oh, yeah. Well, technically, we was with a group. So I think everybody was lost. I think, Nick was the only one that been out of the group, been 4 or 5 times or something like that. So he pretty much knew where everything was. Dude, I was lost walking through the door.
Yeah, I even downloaded the app before we got there, and it did help.
Oh, it did.
It did help because they had the layout for indoor and outdoors. Life with T. Will says, "What's up? What's going on?"
What's up, T. Will? Hey, man, happy belated birthday. I don't know if you got my message or not, man, but happy belated birthday, man. I seen you and the family out celebrating, getting something to eat, man. Happy birthday, brother.
And then Texas Veteran, he says, we just working today, and you guys went to GIE. Very cool, dudes.
Oh yeah, it was fun, man. That was our first one. It was overwhelming and it was fun, man. It was fun. Man, they got so much equipment out there that I didn't even know existed, man.
Okay, Andrew says, at life with T. Will, Whippoorwill.
Oh, oh, Whippoorwill. He on there?
I don't know. Is he saying life with T. Will is Whippoorwill?
No.
Oh.
No, that's not him.
Maybe that's what he was asking.
Nah, Andrew, that's not Whippoorwill.
And he said, life with T. Will says thank you.
Absolutely.
And you too.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, and Andrew said never mind.
Okay.
Eden Lawn Services says, I love the husband-wife teams. Keep up the great work, you two. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. When she got to the point where she do what I tell her to do,
and don't listen.
Man, everything went smooth.
That's what it is. You don't need to be looking at the screen. You need to be looking at the road. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then Texas Veteran said you should have asked one of them mower booths for a loaner. LOL.
Hey. That'd have been nice though.
Yeah.
That'd have been nice.
And
you know what? The one thing though I didn't like about the GIE, and it's not all the vendors, but I would think they should make things available to purchase, man.
Yeah.
Like Steel, I'm telling you, if Steel would allow people to purchase, I know I would have bought at least one, if not two. I'd have bought some trimmers.
You left room in the car to be able to bring some home.
I was hoping, but I did get this sprayer that once I get it, I'm gonna do a video on. This sprayer is a battery operated sprayer. It was nice. I can't remember the company's name, but
Benchmark or Bench?
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember the company's name, but it was a 2-gallon sprayer. And
said it lasted for 200 gallons or something?
No, 24 gallons
24
before you had to recharge it. So you can spray 24 gallons before you need to recharge it. And it takes about 2 hours to recharge it.
Yeah.
It was a 2-gallon sprayer. They had bigger ones, but you know, the only thing I need is that 2-gallon at this point in my business. But yeah, once I get it, I'm gonna do an unboxing, do a little video on it. Then later on down the line, I'll do a review on it, see how I like it. Not sponsored by nobody. It was just something real cool.
Yeah.
So
Lawn Kings said you're getting ready for fall cleanups.
Yes. Man, Maryland was so dry, man. That I think I don't even know if it's gonna recover even if we get some rain, but yeah, we're gonna slide right into the winter. Fall cleanups.
And Andrew said he mixed up the two names of Will and Whippoorwill.
Yeah, Whippoorwill. I forgot what his name is on YouTube. It's what is it?
I thought I
Because you did. T Will, that's a whole different guy.
And then Eaton Lawn Service says Laura learned this year as well. She's doing good now. Even got her on the mower a little bit.
Who said it?
Eden Lawn Service.
Oh, awesome.
That is great.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. In Zinga, she wouldn't mess with the Graveland when I first got it. She felt like she want to mess it up or something because we had just got it. But man, I kind of made her get on one of these yards we had. We had this yard, this property that was for sale, so there was no homeowner there, and so she felt comfortable, a little bit more comfortable of cutting like the backyard. And actually, I got a video of her actually cutting because I filmed her. And now, man, she'll roll on that zero turn, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's fun.
So I was shocked that she got on and did a couple of demos, man. And
I got on some of the big ones, y'all.
Yeah, she got on the big one. She started on the little one.
61 inch.
She just went right over there and just jumped on the big one like she been doing this thing for a minute.
But then you learn that they operate the same in terms of how to turn it on, the brake, the whole sequence.
Yeah. Of
turning it on and shutting it down is the same, which makes it nice.
Yeah. So I got some footage of that, and I'm gonna put a GIE video up with some footage, some pictures that we took, and when I get home, I'll put that video together, man, and get it out. We had a ball, man. It was fun.
It was fun. And then Lawn King says, you couldn't buy stuff there.
Well, some things you could, but it's like the main Echo, man. I wanted to buy something from Echo. I wanted to buy something from Steel. The big vendors, man, and I figured they would offer a show discount or something, like a show discount, and nah, man, you couldn't buy nothing.
And then Texan Veteran said true, and then he says, oh, Green Touch, and he said, oh, never mind. And he says, what are you guys driving?
We are driving a Dodge Charger. We're in a Charger. Now, Green Touch had a few things for sale. We bought 2 of the trimmer covers.
Covers, yeah.
They had them for $10 a piece.
It's a good price.
Great price.
They have some nice giveaways. If you download their app, they gave you one of those dust masks.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
If you download the app, they gave you a dust mask. They had a few things for sale. They had like vests, shirts.
Yeah, the snow gear.
Yeah.
I think it was snow gear they had for sale.
Yeah. You could order from Green Touch. You can actually order. They had this special
through Friday.
They had the special on this rail system for like just a truck bed, where it's a rail system that go along the truck bed, so you can attach like trimmer racks and gas can racks and different things of that nature. And that was a good price.
Yeah, I think it was like $125 or something like that.
$125 for the rail system. You would have to buy, your racks and everything. It wasn't a combo or nothing, but I thought that was a pretty good price.
Yeah. And the people, they were very nice.
Super nice.
Three guys that were there.
People at Green Touch was super nice.
Yeah. Really
super nice. Didn't have no problem explaining anything, any kind of question you had. They would take their time and actually break everything down for you. So they were super nice.
Because I had always seen them in a few videos, that people use those Green Touch racks. And I asked the guys, well, I see how it's in there. Can you show me how to detach it? And he showed how to turn the key and lock it and detach the blocks. And it was neat.
Yeah, they were super informative, man. They was great. Like I said, man, we seen a lot of stuff out there we didn't even know existed, man. A lot of equipment, man. They had this solo powered zero turn, man.
Zero turn, yeah.
Well, they had the solo panels on it. It was battery operated, but they had the solo panels on top of the zero turn.
Like the roll rack, or the roll bar or whatever. They had like this, so it almost keep the sun off you a little bit, but it was to. I think it said it only did about 15 minutes worth of battery if you use it charging all day.
But if you have a lot of properties, it wouldn't work for you.
No, because it was like, I forget how many hours. It took 10 hours to charge it.
And they would want you to totally cycle the battery. So, they want you to cut until it's dead and then charge the battery, man. That wouldn't work, man.
Yeah.
They needed 10 hours to charge.
Yeah, 10 hours.
No. I mean, I can see where they was going with it, and they tweaked some things or something that'd probably be beneficial to some, but it's a nice mower, though.
I'm sorry. I was stuck. I thought it was done. Green Touch. What are you guys driving? Life to Will says, y'all check out the new video yet? It was funny one. Why wouldn't C knock on them doors with?
Yeah.
You LOL.
Is that T Will?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to T. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do no knock and run.
Man, come on, man.
I wasn't doing that.
Look, we was trying. Look. We was getting in. I said, baby, let's knock on a few doors at the hotel and just run. She don't want to have no fun.
Oh, Tactical says, what's up?
What up, Tac?
Texas Lawn. He said, oh hell yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Doors. And then Texas says, how are y'all doing? Andrew was saying hi to Tactical and said, Linton driving a Charger.
You're getting it, man.
Life with T. Will says, I'll be there next year, hopefully jumping in the back of Nick's ride. Okay.
Hey, man, we had a ball, man. I hope, man, I'm telling you, man, I hope everybody can make it next year, man.
Yes.
We had a ball, man. You hear me?
And then Tactical says, I see that LOL. I have a 2014. I don't know what he has. Oh,
this is a
19, I think.
I think this is a 19. Oh, she'll get down the road too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
It's a GT. I think it is GTGS.
Oh yeah, she'll get down the road.
GL something. And then Lon King says, did you check out the KR Chariot? KR. I don't know what that is. The KR Chariot?
Yeah. No, I don't know what that is.
Okay. And then Texas Texas Veteran says, I got to get back to work, but you guys have a good drive.
All right, Kev, man. Be safe out there, man.
Thank you. And And then Life with T. Will says, no fun. Come on. Andrew says, ding dong ditch. Ding dong ditch. I don't know. Tactical says, does it have the Hemi?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
And then Life with T. Will says, can't hide that money, LOL.
Hey, look, we just bathing in the T.
Yeah.
we just bathing in the dollars, man. That's why we gonna go to McDonald's in a minute. LOL, I wish mine had the Hemi, LOL, is what Tactical. Get me in here to talk to, man. You gotta understand, these people with all this money, you gotta see what they doing. They don't spend no money, man. That's why they got it.
It's a chocolate milkshake. I don't really like McDonald's anymore, but if I would have to get the strawberry shake.
Oh, the strawberry shake is, dude, the strawberry shake is crazy.
Said.
That's one of the best shakes out on the market. I don't care where you at.
Mm-hmm.
That strawberry shake with those 32 synthetics in it
and all the chemicals in there
is amazing.
$0.60 a mile.
What's that?
Driving that truck, you pay 60 cents a mile. T. Will says have to run, be safe. Thanks. You have a good day.
All right, T, man. Take it easy, man.
And Tactical says the strawberry shake is the best no matter where you go. That is
really,
true in general.
Dude,
yeah.
I mean, you can't get around unless you just don't like strawberry.
Right.
That's just, man, that's a hit anywhere, man.
Yeah.
Strawberry shake, strawberry sundae, strawberry soda. This is good, man. Strawberry's good.
Yes, it is. Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake.
With the cake, not the biscuits.
Not the biscuits. I don't know who came up with that.
Oh, Andrew said the Sonic milkshakes.
Oh yeah, they good.
Yeah.
And
what, Steak and Shake?
no, Checkers.
Oh, Checkers. Yeah.
Checkers milkshakes are pretty good too. I don't go there too often, but their burgers suck.
I used to like the Rally Burgers.
Are they the same people?
I think they are. I don't know why they're different names. Tactical says, did y'all check out Spartan mowers at GIE? If
Yes.
so, what did you think?
Yes. They had a Spartan mower that was broke down, like the engine and transmission and all that cut in half, so you can actually see the internals. The frame, to me, but get with Shane, because Shane was over there talking to that guy for about an hour.
Yeah.
But that frame is solid, man. They got was it the Kawasaki engine or the Kohler?
I think it was a Kawasaki.
I think they had the Kawasaki engine in there, if I'm not mistaken. If not, it was the Kohler, but I think it was the Kawasaki engine in there. The thing had shocks on the front caster wheels, both sides. The thing had suspension. The air ride was ridiculous.
The fender.
The thing had fenders over the wheels. The spindles was like humongous, man.
And he actually explained the spindles of how they have four bearings.
Yeah, 4 bearings on the spindles. Beefy, man. Non-serviceable, so they what you call them, closed spindles or whatever. And it was put together, but I think it was lacking a lot of power. And when I say about power, like speed, I guess if you rolling with 10, 15, 20 yards a day, you need that speed to get that speed to get through those yards. And I think that was one of the complaints that I heard, that it just didn't have enough speed.
Yeah. And
but the more look well put together, and the price was awesome, man.
That 54-inch they had, zero turn.
Dude, they had a 54-inch for like
$39.99.
Was that what it was?
There was one that was $39.99. Yeah.
Yeah. So
they had different levels of, I think maybe of the power. It was like a ZD and a ZR or
something like that.
They had same sizes, but I don't know, maybe the motor changed or something.
Yeah. But the smart mower looked like it. I mean, would I buy one? Probably.
They're 5 years in, and we talked to the owners, the founder. I don't know if they're husband and wife or if they're just
I
partners.
think they're husband and wife.
But they were there. They were very friendly and talking to all the customers that were coming through.
Yeah, would I buy one? I believe I might. It would definitely be one of those things that when it's time for me to get another mower, I would probably take a look at. But they don't have a standard though.
No standards yet. It's only 5 years in, they said. And in the 5 years, they've had some amazing growth.
Yeah, no standard. What else going on? Is that the end?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, they didn't have a standard. I know Nick talked to them, but I don't know if they got a standard coming. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a pretty decent put together mower, man.
They had that one with all the machine guns and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
To see that in person.
Yeah, I think I got a picture. I took a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling everybody, man, I'm gonna put a video together when I get home, and some footage, some pictures that we took, and so whoever didn't get to go or whatever, they can see a lot of the stuff that was in there. That place is humongous.
And the demo day, I think we went to almost all of them. Because we went to John Deere, we went to Gravely, we went to, I even think we went to the Kubota.
It was Kubota.
Kubota, sorry.
We went to all of Gravely.
Toro,
Hustler. Yo, Hustler has a mower out there to do about 300 miles an hour, man.
It's actually 16, but it's still 16.
Yo.
At cut speed.
Yeah. I think I got a video of Nick on that Hustler. Dude, he was he was killing it, man. But yeah.
You better have your ducats lined up for that one.
Dude, Hustler feeling themselves on the price.
It was $15,000 for that one.
Yeah.
So Tactical said, how are the Deeres this year? John Deere.
John Deere. They had a standard. They had a couple of standards and some zero turns out there. They had one or two out there with twills on it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't test. I didn't demo that. Shane demoed it and said he wasn't impressed with it.
They were actually, out of all the outdoor exhibits, were the ones that seemed they were the most rigid. Like you had to come in and sign in, and they had iPads to scan you. I mean, it's one thing to scan, but they had questions and stuff. I don't know if people had to sign stuff. They did have really nice John Deere seats, the chairs, the riding mower chairs. They were like the staging area to sit in.
Yeah, but it was really controlled.
And even the path.
Yeah, they controlled the routes, so you really couldn't get down on them like I guess you would in the demo or whatever.
And couldn't do multiple passes either.
Nah,
it
was like one and done.
One pass per mower.
So I don't know what that was about, but I mean you can demo them, but it's controlled.
It was very controlled. Out of all the ones that were out there, that was probably.
Oh, and Skag was controlled.
Oh, and Skag, because every station they had it like in a row, 5 or 6 mowers in a row, and it was a person standing there telling you what to do.
Yeah, so I don't see how that one could have. I don't see how you could really get a feel for the Skag and get a feel for the John Deere.
That new Cheetah.
Because it was real controlled. I mean, like Gravely, you can get out there and cut up.
Yeah.
Cub Cadet.
And Ferris.
Ferris,
Ferris was nice.
You could get out there and really take any of those mowers through the paces.
I mean, they had like 10 mowers lined up, standards, zeros.
Unless you was out there just doing something completely stupid, nah, you can take them. You can take them through the paces.
Yeah, and then Andrew said he saw Shane doing some wheelies.
Dude, Shane did a wheelie on that Gravely?
Gravely.
I think it was Gravely.
It was Gravely. It was Gravely.
He did a wheelie on that Gravely. You seen the whole entire bottom of the day.
Yes. And he was just smiling.
So that one had a little bit of power. The one he had on there. The one he was on. I mean.
Yeah. And then let's see. Tactical says, "Who did you see from YouTube there?"
Oh, well.
He said, "I know you saw the ninjas, but who else?"
I got to talk to Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care.
Yeah.
I seen Sloan.
Sloan, yeah.
Yeah, I got to chat it up with Sloan. I seen Seth, the lawn surgeon. I seen him passing though.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to talk to him. I seen I think it was One Love. Seen him. Slapped hands with One Love. Seen him there. I seen Danny from Lanier.
Lanier, yeah.
Seen Danny from Lanier. We chopped it up with him a little bit. I seen B&B Lawn Care, him and his wife. Shout out to them, man. Congrats. Looked like his wife was pregnant. Congrats to them. Who else I see?
We saw Jar Landscaping.
Jar Landscaping. It was Jar and their mother.
And their mother, yeah. Of course, Worley was there.
You of course, Stephen, the Worleys, East Tennessee.
East Tennessee, yeah.
Mikey and Sarah. That was her name?
I think it was Sarah. Yeah.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I'm sorry. I can't remember.
Sorry,
I'm
Mikey's wife.
horrible with names, but it was East Tennessee. Seen
Eminem.
That joke is hilarious, man.
And he had a nice truck.
Yeah, he did.
That truck was wrapped nice.
Yeah, Eminem. Blue. I think the young guy Bluegrass. But I didn't. Well, I think it's the guy from Countryside Vlogs. He has this son named Billy. They run those right mowers. I seen them. He was in there. He was talking to some people, so I didn't get to meet him. I seen the guys from Lawn Stars. Didn't meet them. I seen them. They was out in the demo. They was walking around.
Yeah.
They're walking around out there. Trying to think. I know some more.
Saw a lot of people.
Seen a lot of people. I did see Brian's lawn maintenance. I seen him walking. I seen a couple of other ones. I can't think the name of their channels, but it was a lot. It was a lot of people out there.
Tactical asked if there was any beef there from haters against the Ninja Nation.
Oh nah, man. See, I don't get into no beef. So no, it wasn't nothing like that. It wasn't no beef or nothing like that. So nah, not that I even know of. Even hearing, I ain't heard no beef. I ain't heard about nothing. Nah, we everybody's had a good time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
And then Andrew said Alan Hain lawn care nut?
Yes,
Marks?
he was there. Yes, he was there. I didn't get to meet him, but I think he was there.
Then technically
About grown men. I mean, I would. Man, it was all good. It was all good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just low.
So, yeah, we actually probably running through a pocket. It'll probably be buffering here in a minute. Sorry, guys. We got a hot spot, but we out here in some sticks. It was fun, man. It was a good time, man.
Yeah, definitely look forward to next year.
Oh yeah, definitely look forward to next year.
At least you get a better idea of how you want to approach it, and
yeah, we definitely got to plan it. You have to plan it, man.
Especially because the way they had it set up is the first day was like from 3 to 7, and then the Thursday was the full day, and then Friday was like from 8 to 1, 8 to 2.
Yeah.
So those 2 half days, you got to be pretty specific on how you want to approach it, because the what do they call it? The demo is only on the second day and the third day.
Right.
So the first day is all inside, so you can try to hit as much as you can inside that first day.
Oh yeah, it was good weather, man. It was good weather. It didn't rain it did rain Wednesday. Okay. But that was at night, I believe.
Yeah, it rained good that night.
Yeah.
Tactical says, I have to run and edit video. Nice talking with you.
All right,
I'll be live later.
Okay, man. Hey, be safe out there. Can't wait to see your video.
Yes. Nice to speak with you guys.
Is it working? I mean, we on Waze now? We using Waze?
I'm using Waze. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, both of them are running, but.
Oh, okay. I know that small phone, it's not picking up no Wi-Fi, right?
I don't know.
You should say AT&T across the top or something.
You talking about yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it has Wi-Fi on it.
It does?
Yeah.
Alright, you cut that off. That might help with the pool or something.
Band usage. Yeah, it took a shot up. And then it went back down.
Yeah, I don't need no Wi-Fi on that though. Yeah, whoever's on here, if y'all haven't checked out each other's channel, go check them out, man. Some good people up in here.
It's hitting you in the face. And they have some really good restaurants in Kentucky too.
Oh yeah, I had to channel my inner fat boy. I'm telling you, loved it.
Eden Lawn Service says, I'm subscribed to everyone here. Big J Affordable Lawn Care, what's up? Liking the videos.
Oh, what's up, Big J? What's happening?
And he also said, what kind of car y'all traveling in?
Oh, I appreciate you liking the videos, man. It's fun for me, man. I love doing it, man. But yeah, we in a Charger, Dodge Charger.
And then Andrew said, at Eden Lawn, thought about a new mower.
Oh, you did? He thought about what? Getting one?
Yeah, thought about a new mower. I guess what kind were you thinking about, Andrew?
Yeah, Drew, what you have right now?
I think I feel coffee calling me. Big J Affordable Lawn Care said that's what's up with a thumbs up. Eden says, Andrew, not happening this year. Just bought the V-Ride 2.
Oh man. Okay. That's Skag, right? If that's the one I'm thinking about, that's a nice
That's what I was
man.
thinking. It was a Skag. Eden says, Old Blue has to keep going to finish the season.
Hey, bro, yo, we know what you mean, man. For real. Unless something happens spectacular next season, what I got is let it make money, man.
Yeah. And then Andrew said maybe next you can get a new one.
Yeah. Hopefully, man. Cause right now, with the yards that we have.
Hey, Jar, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Jar?
How are you ladies doing?
Yeah, with the yards we have now, the setup that we have now works pretty good. I believe next season, I still have yards that I have to use my push more on. And as I pick up other yards, I might start purging a couple of those. But for the most part, man, our setup works pretty good, man, for the yards that we have.
With exception to Little Toro.
Well, yeah, what you mean? Going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's what I started off with. I started off a 22-inch all-wheel drive Toro, a Troy-built blower, and a Ryobi string trimmer. Then we eventually picked up the Echo, and that little 22-inch Toro, I'll never get rid of that mower. The engine can lock up on that mower. I'll just stick it in the corner.
Yeah.
Because that's how we started, man, and that mower is still going strong, and we have beat that mower up. You hear me? And it fires on the first pull. That was humble beginnings right there.
I think Andrew was referring to a Eaton Lawn Services latest video. And he was asking about the mower, and it's the same mower as a blue one that he has.
Oh, okay.
And Eden was saying that his bagging, the zero turn, is worn out and needs a new motor.
Oh, okay.
And then Jar says that they're doing good. They're on their way to mow their last lawn of the weekend. All right, that's good. That means
man,
around 1 o'clock y'all be resting and
them ladies,
relaxing.
Them ladies be killing. Here don't have Jar landscaping, man. Y'all need to get them ladies. Those ladies be killing.
Yes, indeed.
I'm telling you, when I tell you those ladies be killing it, y'all got to look at the videos, look at that work, man. They get it in.
And their mom is a sweetheart.
Oh, yeah, she is.
I loved hearing all her stories about being paramedic. EMT. That's
yeah, them ladies.
Always need people like that.
Yeah, them ladies killing it, man.
Thanks, Jar. They said you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Iron sharpens iron. Yeah, man.
Coming out, the clouds are moving out the way. It's nice and bright out here now.
Yeah.
Overcast is going to start it.
I feel a coffee run coming.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, babe.
I need some coffee, man.
Yeah. Need some of that good old. We have 16 miles to our next transition.
16? What's that then?
That's just basically just showing 70 only, but it's not showing how the merging go. Mix Mower says, "What's cooking, brother? How
Hey,
y'all doing?"
What's up, Mix? What's happening, man? We good. We good.
Hey, Mix.
Yeah, we coming home from the from our GIE trip. How you doing, man? Everything good on your end? I think you from Mix. Are you from Australia, right?
Oh wow.
I think from Australia.
It's really late for him then.
Yeah. Nick need to go night
I
night.
think they're like 14 hours ahead of us or something like that.
I think it's mixed more with from Australia or something like that.
All good over here on the other side of the pond.
Yeah.
Just done a live stream. No mate. Oh, he's in the UK.
UK.
It's,
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock there.
Yeah.
Oh, 5. Oh, 5. So, daylight savings. Okay. 5:20 now.
A PM.
PM. Yeah.
Okay. UK. That's
Because
right.
we haven't fallen back yet.
Right. Yeah, a lot of my mowing time gonna cease to exist because I work a full time. So by the time I get off work, it's gonna be dark. So I got to do stuff on the weekend.
Especially with the cleanups and
Yeah.
everything. It takes so much time. Oh, Mix was asking how was GIE?
GIE was great, man. GIE was great. It will be all the way awesome, man, if you can make it next year, man. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Mix said
Okay.
he cut 8 today, but I was also reading Eaton's.
Oh, okay.
He cut 8 lawns today. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Eaton says we are in full swing leaf cleanups now in Idaho. Leaves are everywhere. Idaho.
Wow.
That's a state I have not been to.
I have not been to Idaho.
I've been to South Dakota. I've been around it, but I haven't been to Idaho, Nebraska.
For the Gravely next year. That would be awesome if I get that.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, so hopefully next year I can get a bagging system for the Gravely. I'm definitely getting an aerator. I haven't gotten into aerating this season because I don't have the equipment, but over the winter I will be picking up the aerator attachment for my mower. So next year I'll be offering aerating, and seeding, fertilization.
Mick says the leaves haven't really started falling over there yet.
Oh, okay.
Eden says you two are always welcome to our household. Thanks, Eden.
Hey, that's Idaho, right?
Yeah, Idaho.
Hey, we coming to Idaho, so we finna check Idaho off the list.
That could be a nice little bike trip.
Yeah. Me and my wife, we also hold up. My wife and I know how to talk a little bit, y'all. But my wife and I, we also ride motorcycles too. So that'll be a nice little motorcycle trip.
Big J Affordable Lawn Care says, be cool if I could finish watching you all too. But I gotta finish working on a mulch plate on a mower.
Oh, you put the mulch plate on?
Stay safe and keep making videos.
All right, Big J, man, take it easy, brother.
Mix Mower says, hey, you need to come over here too.
UK, baby.
Yeah, we have to do a boat or a flight for that one.
Yeah.
But we can definitely plan for that too.
Yes, UK, baby.
Yeah, I was just in London, a couple months ago at the end of the summer. That was my first time. It was really nice. It was.
Hey, Mick, let me ask you a question. I have the 22-inch all-wheel drive tow roll recycler. Is there any way to get more power out of that mower? Because I couldn't find no adjustment. to you know, to get the RPMs up a little bit more? Is there a way to do that? What you say?
Mix had me laughing because he says, come on now we speak English.
Well,
And then Jar says the GIU was really fun. The demo area really made them start to think about the stand-ons.
oh, Jar and them was on. They was doing it.
Every
You hear
stander, I think they were on.
me? You hear me? They was on the moors.
Yes.
They was doing it.
Okay.
Those ladies, I'm telling you, man, I love those ladies. Those ladies are doing it, man.
Mhm.
Y'all don't understand.
So true. Yes, they are.
them ladies are doing it, man.
And then Eden said that he has was telling Jar that he has he loves his 36-inch stander for small residential.
You know what? I was thinking about a 36 though, because I have a 42, and that 42 is perfect for the yards that we have at the time. At this time, so really, I'm gonna gauge stuff by next season, because if we keep picking up the same size yards that we have now, a 36 would be great. A 36 would be absolutely great for the size yards that we have.
And then Mick answers your question. He says, yeah, mate, tweak the governor arm a tad.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Oops.
You know,
I don't know. Oh, I think I hit this.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Somehow I made the,
All right, cool. Definitely.
oh, I must have flipped the screen.
I forgot which is one. Is that?
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm hitting all kind of stuff, y'all. And then Eaton Lawn Services says, when it comes to big properties, I would rather sit on a zero turn.
Yeah. I like my zero turn, but then too, I'm coming off these feet. So anything that got me off these feet, I love it. So the zero turn for me, I love the zero turn. Now my zero turn, I am going to put a suspension seat on it though.
Yeah, that showed its face at GIE, seeing all that.
I'm definitely going to purchase a suspension seat for my Gravely. I'm definitely going to do that. But I love my zero turn, and yeah, definitely.
Oh, Mick said there's lots of videos on YouTube on how to do it. Don't go mad, or it will work its head off.
Okay. I just like a little bit, like a little bit more.
Yeah. And then Jar says if we get one, we'll probably get something a bit bigger than a 36, just because we have a 36 trim star.
Right. Yeah.
But it would definitely be awesome.
Yep.
And then Eden says the V-Ride 36 inches awesome machine, and it fits through the gates and backyards. It saves me for push mowing.
Oh yeah, man. I have one yard that I have a Toro Time Master 30 inch, and that barely gets through the gate.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to cock it a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, and I love this customer, man, and it don't take long to do the yard either though.
Yeah.
It don't take long to do the yard, but that's the only gate that I can't get in with the 42 inch. So I know I'm gonna come across some where the 36 inch will be perfect. So I'm thinking, so I gotta gauge it next season, because we're gonna get really, really aggressive on marketing the business next season. So my goal is to double the amount of lawns that I have this season, which is between like 25 and 30. So hopefully I can double that next season. We small, you know. We just been in business a year and a half, so 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Well, season and a half. I started in the middle of the season in 18.
July. Yeah.
July 18, and this past season was our first full season. So.
And then Mick says, or you could just put a V8 engine on it. LOL.
Dude, hey, hey, don't tempt me. I like to tinker.
And then Eden says, I want a Time Master 30-inch to do my push mow yards. Running a 21-inch now. Figured it would save time.
Well, for me, I love the Toro Time Master. You'll hear a lot of people that don't like them. For me, I love it.
And you did see a reduction in your yard time.
Oh, yeah. It definitely reduced the amount of time that you on the lawn, man. Because I was pushing everything with the 22-inch. And when I got the 30-inch, they went a lot faster. So, yeah, it definitely, I definitely love it. It'll be hard for me to part ways with that Time Master.
I guess the biggest benefit you still see with having the 22-inch.
Oh, for hills.
The hills.
For hills, man. Like if you got a little steep hill or something, that 22-inch all-wheel drive, not rear wheel or front wheel, it's all-wheel. Effortless. I got a video. I did a video me using the 22-inch on the hill. Y'all check that out. I'm telling you, if you have a couple of yards with some hills that you can actually push mow, get that all-wheel drive Toro 22-inch. No effort, man.
And they didn't have it at the GIE because I asked him.
No.
I asked him, "Are you gonna stop making it?" He said, "No. We're still making it. We just didn't bring it."
Right.
Because they just had the front wheel drives there.
Yeah.
21 inches.
So yeah, just for little hills, if you got some yards with a little hill on them or something like that you can't get a stander on, or your zero turn, not nothing crucial, but yeah, that all-wheel drive 22-inch, like ditches, different things of that nature. Yeah.
And they did have that Turf Master there.
For what?
At the 30-inch, I guess was that the commercial one?
Oh, the commercial, yeah. I can't remember. That commercial was like $1,800, something like that.
Yeah, it was something expensive. You keep it straight.
But I love my Time Master.
Yeah, so we started this first season with.
Yeah.
You got that in the winter.
Yeah.
And then, Mick says, I got an old Honda 553 Pro with 6 gears. It's old, but will hit anything you put in front of it.
Oh wow! So see, Mick, he buys up equipment and fix them up and flip them, sell them.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So he know about the small engines.
That's some skill set.
Yeah, he know about the small engines.
That's great. And then Eden Lawn Services says, I'm going to need a bigger trailer for all this equipment. With a big smiling face.
Yep.
He's cheesing. I mean, big all teeth.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's when you're winning. Yeah, you have a lot of equipment, man. Yeah, he fixes up a lot of stuff, man. If I was close, man, he fixes them up, get them running. And that's good for people starting out, man. People need some equipment. Shoot, man. You ain't got to go out here and spend a whole lot of money on no equipment, y'all.
Okay.
Need not to get started.
Yeah.
You go in there.
The basics.
Yeah, get them basics, man. Start making some money. Start, reinvesting into your business.
And then Mick says, done about 175 mowers this year.
What?
Best yet, not including the service and repairs.
Wow.
Hey, Float, how are you?
Float. Wow. That's That's a lot of mowers, man. Good.
And adding a second crew next year.
Oh.
I think. That is phenomenal.
Eden jumping out there.
Wow.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations, man.
That is phenomenal.
Even having the thought that possibly could happen, man, that's awesome.
It's all about that vision.
Man, that is awesome.
Wow.
I can't wait till I work my way out the truck.
Yes, you do.
Hey, I can't wait to work my way out of the truck.
And then Green Stooges Lawn Care LLC says, "What's up, family? Love the channel, guys."
Green Stooges, what's happening? What's going on?
Like you, I want to double it next year. By Christmas, I want 60 mowers in the shop all ready to go.
What?
That winter service, boy.
Wow. Man, I tell you what, though, if you was close to me, you have my business. I would love to just drop them off and just pick them back up when they're ready.
Exactly.
But I do have to say, it is fun, working on your equipment, though. We buffering again?
No, it has a signal, but the sign.
Oh, okay.
This thing looks good.
Yo, this dude is getting it.
He got his whole face covered up, but his head is wide open.
Yeah.
In terms of the wind protection.
Yeah.
Eden says, I did it again. I was trying to scroll down.
Hold up, guys. We're having some technical difficulties. Hold up, just give it a minute, man. Just let it work its way out.
I think Eden says, "I'm part-time and do 30 myself. Had to get Laura to help me and have added some clients next year. I need help."
Hey, look, people don't understand. 30 lawns and you working full time, dude, it starts to get impossible. I was struggling, man. I was struggling. When I had like 15 yards, I was good. Because, I was cutting after work. Now I get off at 4 o'clock and I can knock out about three or so. Man, you get to 30, now your weekend's full. And my wife, she had to come and help me, man. And the thing about it is, she be wanting to help. I love it. Man, I love it.
And then Mick says, "Turn and burn, mate."
Yep, turn and burn. Yep.
And then Green Stooges says, "Maintenance is key for sure."
Man, you're right. I got caught slipping with my the Toro Time Master because Mick, you can co-sign this and also give us some tips as well. But if you have the push mowers with a cable, you have to put some WD-40 down in them cables to run some WD-40 in there to keep that thing lubed up, because a few times it rained on my mowers, and when I went to use the Time Master, when I went to engage the blades, I snapped the cable. And then when I took the cable off, it was really rusted down in there. And that was totally my fault, because I knew that I was supposed to lube those cables, man. And now I lube them once a week, regardless. I don't care if I don't even use them. I get some WD-40 and spray down in the cable, just work the cable back and forth till it get down in there. Lube those cables, man. Then you won't have no problem with them cables snapping. I learned my lesson on that one.
It was a good thing you were able to find it and get it delivered quickly.
Yeah. So it was a nice turnaround. It was Jack's Small Engine Parts. And they have real good prices on just about every mower. Any parts on every mower. make sure, man, if you got push mores, lube them cables, man. Is that all the way down?
I think so.
Okay.
I did it again. No, it wasn't. This thing though. Mick says I make my own cables.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I don't know. How do I make it go away?
To hit that arrow. It might be my phone acting. But you can't keep your finger on that though. It's gonna do something.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm having technical. Read it. But Mick was.
Give us a second, guys. We was trying to check the comments on the phone that I'm on, and we having problems, so we finna
Okay.
look on the on another phone.
So Mick said that maintenance is key. It is your bread and butter. You need. He says your bread and butter. You need some jam.
Yeah.
And then Dave says, what is the average amount of money that you can make off of an average customer per year? I guess that's something you gotta think about per year, because it varies.
Have all weekly customers, but in my area, everybody likes to to roll bi-weekly. So what's that? $70 a month for one lawn times however many months that you're able to mow, and you can get an idea of how much that would be, per customer.
And then Float says, I did 7 Fridays solo in 6 hours. Not bad for an old head, LOL.
Oh, Float, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
Oh, so Dave said he wants to start a business this spring, so I think that's why he was trying to get some
okay.
Some heads up. And then Eden,
who is that?
his name is Dave.
Dave. Oh, okay. What's up, Dave? Welcome to the chat, brother.
And then Eden Lawn Services says, Dave, I mow 30 to 36 times per year per customer. So it depends on where you're located too, right?
Yeah, it's going to depend on where you're located, what you're going to get for these lawns. I know a friend of mine that in his area, his minimum, he got some weeklies and some bi-weekly. So it all depends on your area.
Dave wanted to know, do customers want extra things done, like mulch, trimming, or aerating?
Yes, listen.
Or do they just want mowing?
You have to do an evaluation of their entire yard. Say, for instance, a customer want me to come by and give them a quote for lawn care, just for cutting the grass. Well, when I pull up, I'm looking at the yard as well as the shrubs, as well as the flower beds. Do they need to be weeded? Too. But when you approach them, give them a price for mowing. Say, for instance, that yard is a $35 yard. Okay. Oh, another tip. Look and see if the yard has ever been edged. If it hasn't been edged, now you have an initial cost. So your initial charge for that yard would be, even though it's a $35 yard, with edging, tell them their initial cost would be $50. And then after that, it'll be $35 per whatever week or every 2 weeks or whatever you want to do. Because in my opinion, a yard looks awesome when it's edged. So you got to understand, and I learned this myself. your lawn, the yard that you cut is your business card. So you want to leave that lawn looking as good as you can possibly get it to look. Because people running up and down the street want to know, hey, who did that lawn? And that word of mouth in lawn care is serious.
Yeah.
It's serious.
Floyd said his minimum is $40.
Yeah. So yeah, in different areas, it's different for sub areas, man. We got an area in Maryland that's away from me that, man, people minimums in there is $50, and they can get it all day. But it's a kind of well-to-do area, and these people got irrigation, big lawns, man, and all kinds of stuff. So it all depends on your area.
Andrew says, agree, M. Litton. I edge mine every week to 2.
Yep. Yeah. It looks good, man. When you put an edge on them lawns, man, it looks good. And the way I tell people, it's almost like when you go get a haircut. You know, you go get a haircut, you know, they can cut your hair off and then pop the towel until you get up. But that haircut don't look good until you get that shit. I'm telling you.
And then Mick says he mows and goes.
Mow and go.
I just mow and go.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you got some mow and go lawns too. You just mow and roll. Get out of there.
And what's popular in the region too.
Yeah.
In that area.
Yeah.
And then Eden says, in my area, it's mostly mowing, but we always let clients know that we trim bushes
Yep.
and other extras.
Yep. If they know, they're going to call you for it. That edging, man, that's nice. And you
Blade edging or trimmer edging?
trimmer. You use the blade.
And then Eden says the blade is faster.
Yeah, the blade is faster. You just drop the blade and then just walk. Especially if the edge has been established already.